Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. Happy Friday. So, today we're going to do pick a card. And as you can see, I put a timer on them so you know when to slide the bar over. So you can pick, if you picked pile one, two, or three, because none of you have any patience. All right. We're going to start with number one. Okay. Let's see what we have here. If you chose number one, we have the Three of Pentacles. You know, I think that a lot of you may be questioning whether or not you're in the right place, whether the career that you're doing is something for you. But usually, when we get the Three of Pentacles, it kind of tells us that this career was chosen for you. So if you feel like you're in a place of ho hum, know that things are about to change. Okay. So when we get the Three of Pentacles, it tells us that we take a skill we have and we elaborate on it and we build on it. So sometimes we look at our jobs and different aspects of our life and we don't see the big picture. I'm always about dream bigger. I had somebody who wants to start a fitness business and they said all I need to make is X amount of dollars a month. And I'm going, dream bigger. Like, why do you have to put, it's almost like you're bargaining with a higher source. You're like, if you just give me X amount of dollars, then I'll be okay. You don't have to bargain. You don't have to you just don't have to bargain. Like, the world's your oyster. I used to tell that to my daughter when she was growing up. It was the cutest thing. She was like 10 years old and she would look at me. She goes, "The world's my oyster." I go, "Yes, it is." And I'm telling you guys that too. The world's your oyster. So when you see the Three of Pentacles and you've chosen this card, the universe wants you to know that spirit has a lot more in store for you than just what you see in front of you. And sometimes we have to take twists and turns within our paths to put us where we need to be. And you have to put the work in. That's the thing. A lot of people don't want to put the work in. They just want, I'm manifesting, I'm making a wish, and I want it to happen. And sometimes we need the twists and turns. We need the different paths. We need the different experiences because all of that is going to be brought in and make us a better person. But not only make us a better person, it's going to just make us better at our craft. So hopefully that makes sense to you. So I like the Three of Pentacles. Because it's Pentacles, I believe the timing of this is going to be our next Earth sign, and that's coming up. Or we're in it already. We're in Taurus season. So yeah. So that's right, because we have till the 20th of May 20th. So it's definitely happening now. You're going to start seeing some different twists and turns, career changes and just different opportunities that are being brought to you. I had to make sure my mic was on. So if you chose the Three of Pentacles, um, good for you. All right, now we're on to our other one. Okay. Card number two. If you chose card number two, we have, hold on, I got to write this down. We have the Two of Wands. So, what are you dreaming about? Tell me, what is your dreams? Like, put it in the comments if you're brave enough. We do not mock anyone or judge anyone. We support everybody on this channel. I will not tolerate mockery unless I'm mocking. No. So the Two of Wands tells me that you have a dream. Okay. I mean, he's just not looking out into the sunset thinking, whatever comes, comes. He's not doing that. He has a plan, believe it or not. He just is trying to bring it into his eyes view. Because don't forget, the cards that are not here are as important as the cards that are here. And the next card in order would be the Three of Wands, where you can actually see your ships coming in. So if you've chose a Two of Wands, the card is, first of all, the message is we want you to have faith. Okay. We want you to have faith. What you want and what you're dreaming of is coming to you. But just because you can't see it doesn't mean it took a left turn or it's not coming. Sometimes things that we want to come into our life, sometimes they have to finish their path and their energy in their life. Capiche? So, in other words, if you're looking for maybe a position at a new company, maybe the person hasn't retired from that yet. if you're looking to maybe reunite with someone, even though I hate to do those. Maybe their path isn't finished with somebody else. Okay. So you have to remember the world does not revolve around you, Buttercup. So if you've chosen the Two of Wands, it's amazing to me that I have so many followers. So if you chose the Two of Wands, it's getting close. See, he's got his foot here because that boat or ship is on its way in. He's ready to jump off and meet it. So it's getting very close to you. And again, if we were to do timing with this, with the wands, which would be fire energy, I would say the next fire sign. That's my timing, how I do it. It has never failed me. I got to tell you the truth. My timing is pretty good. People, they call me from all around the world and they say, Queen of Wands, your timing is impeccable. No, really. So, anywho, if you've chosen card number 2, I want you to know that what you're dreaming of is dreaming of you. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Card number 3. Let me write that down. Okay. So we have the 9 of Pentacles. Wealth isn't always about your bank account. Okay. Wealth isn't always about, the amount of money you have, designer purses, your home. Nine of Pentacles kind of talks about inner wealth. And this woman here, and don't get caught up in the gender, this gal here, she couldn't have inner wealth. I mean, she couldn't have outer wealth unless she learned how to master her inner wealth. Make sense? So I think for a lot of you, if you chose this card, it's telling you that you have a lot of different wealth coming in your life. It's not just money either, it's everything. It's the confidence of wealth, to know that you can handle your life. It's the confidence. If you notice, she's all alone. Don't go screaming in the corner, girls. She's all alone. It's a wealth of knowing that, yeah, I can be by myself. I'm okay. You know, you don't have to swear off partners. You just have to swear off picking the wrong one. That's all you have to do. I'm not telling people to be alone. I'm just saying sometimes you need to. That's the best time to grow is when you're alone. If you keep jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship, you don't quiet the noise in your head to learn about you. And you're going to be the most important person on this journey. How could you match yourself up with a partner unless you get to know yourself? Right? I mean, even match these coaches and stuff, matchmakers, they get to know the real you before they put you with another person. So how are you going to match yourself or know who's right for you unless you get to know you? All right. So if you've drawn the 9 of Pentacles, I do want to say one thing. I do want to say that it is a wish card. So whatever you're kind of wishing for is heading your way. But you have done the work. And that's very, very important. You have to do the work. Shit just doesn't fall from the sky. You can't just wish it and it happens. You've done the physical work. You've either worked on yourself, you've taken the steps you had to take to make your life better. You've done the work. And now the 9 of Pentacles says, we are going to bless you, not only with inner wealth, but we're going to bless you with outer wealth too. So I do think you're on a mission to better your life in all factors, in all areas, because it finally clicked for you. Okay. So I like this style because I think it's better for you guys if I put the timing of everything on it, because then you could slide the bar. I got to be honest. I noticed some astrologers did it on their videos. I just stole it. That's all. I mean, I didn't just come up with it. But I know most of everybody who watches has no patience. So, but anyway, don't forget, and I'm going to be a nag, sign up at the Tower Bridge if you haven't. I have the spiritual challenge starting on Monday. Every day in your email, you're going to get a little exercise. I'm not having you outside hugging and kissing trees. It's a little exercise for inner spiritual, just kind of helping you find out who you are a little bit more and calming. And, we could all use that. All right, everyone. This is Friday. This is Coffee and Tarot time. I am the Queen of Wands. Put it in the comments if you like this style of reading. And I don't know, whatever else you want to put in the comments. All right, everyone. Have a great day.